to talk to Daddy?
Hey, I gotta get out there and ask my guys if they gotta go to Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Yes, baby. Bye, Daddy. Daddy's gotta go bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, Daddy.
I love you. We can play my love later.
Your Daddy kisses? Say I love you. You say I love
I
you?
love you.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Alright, I love you.
I love you.
This is the end in fire, and we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into night, calling out Father.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
So, I have these questions that were brought to my attention. I think it's been on a lot of people's minds. I figured we could shed some light to them. I think they're directed towards both of us, so I figure, we'll just both answer. What's been the hardest part so far that Bentley's been gone?
I would have to say just him being gone, period, and missing out on some of the kids' first, like Arabella's first tooth, her first words, and her crawling, and just, I hate that he's missing out on all that.
Yeah, it makes sense. I would have to say that it's kind of the same things. Mine is just how much he's missed already in the past 5 days. Like, for example, being able to speak better, pointing out things that she probably wouldn't have pointed out before, and Arabella would have to be her personality developing so much. She's starting to talk, I guess, kind of.
Good.
Not, yeah, but it's I don't know. It's like I don't know. I just know that it's developing so much more. Like she's smirking and stuff like that, and it's pretty awesome. So the second question is, do you personally think that the kids have noticed that he's gone already in the past 5 days?
Yeah, I feel like they have noticed. Athena more than Arabella, because Athena will come into our room in the mornings and start yelling for Daddy and point to his side of the bed and point to his pillow, and it's sad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she knows.
Yeah, it's kind of like the other day when she was in the kitchen. Well, actually, it might have been even tonight. She was in the kitchen pointing at drinks in the refrigerator going, Daddy's drink, Daddy's drink. So yeah, that bothers me. And with Arabella, I noticed when we Tango him or Skype him or whatever, when he calls, I notice when he looks at Arabella notices, and she's smiling more and she's trying to talk to him. So I think she notices, but it's just not as deep as Athena would have it. So our last question we have is, if there was one thing you could say to everybody who served, what would it be?
Well, first off, I'd have to say to my fiance and the ones deploying with him, be safe and come home to your families. And then the ones that have previously served, thank you for serving and protecting your country.
I agree. I would have to be selfish and say, keep Matt safe. You keep yourself safe too, but and to everybody just in uniform, I would have to say thank you. No words could ever express our appreciation and gratitude that you guys do for our country. And just be safe and be careful wherever you are. Squeeze your face and say chubby bunny. Go chubby bunny. That's Chubby Bunny. That's not Skinny Bunny. That's the Chubby Bunny. Come here, let me do it to you. Okay. Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. Here, here goes Skinny Bunny. Ready? Okay, put your hands up here. Chubby Bunny. Squeeze my face. Skinny Bunny. Thanks again, YouTube subscribers, for watching our 5 days of our journey.
Stay tuned for Topic Tuesday. We'll be discussing topics that really irritate us.
Now, this coming Tuesday's topic is problems at home being shared with our soldiers in the field. We miss you, Sergeant Bentley.